That's when you're in the clique.
Also, you wasn't in the clique.
You are talking nonsense, oh. You are talking absolute nonsense.
Moments later.
Who are you?
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Who are you?
Listen,
Are you my brother?
it's not even about that.
More moments later.
I take my own portion. They put food for person. Other plates. Put for Abike. Say if he chop later. I never chop food.
Wahala, hey. You don't know how much I've laughed tonight because of this episode. So much chaos simply because of food. Okay, so this episode started with V admitting that yes, she does put too much pepper in her food so that some people will not be able to eat. Because Dorothy was confronting her alongside Ebuka. And then they did a ballot box thing where Ebuka asked them to write in a paper who they think the housemate that gossips the most is. And Brighto won with a whooping 5 votes. After this, Ebuka played a clip where Brighto was telling Kid Wire stuff about Neo, basically gossiping. Yeah, that Neo is always bragging and he's always saying things that he doesn't feel that Neo is genuine or that Neo is being himself, that Neo came to the house with a script to portray himself as something that is not. After this, Ebuka turned to Neo and, asked him follow-up questions, and Neo didn't sound very bitter or hurt about it, so they just moved on. And then next, Ebuka moved to Praise. Apparently there's an underlying issue between Praise and the same Brighto. That his fiancé has become his ex-fiancé. Well, that was expected considering the fact that Praise was messing with Katrina inside the house. Anyway, Praise says that Brighto owes his ex-fiancée an apology for speaking bad about her or something like that. And Brighto refused to apologize, and Praise was like, okay, since you refused to apologize, then it's fine. Then they let that go as well. And then we move to V and Lilo. When they say karma is real, this is where you see it's happening live and direct. So V nominated Lilo to be up for eviction. And then Lilo left that night. And V and Lilo were actually quite close and very friendly before she left the house. So Lilo was very shocked that, aren't you supposed to be my friend, and yet you put me up for eviction and also even still chose to kick me out when it was, the final selection process. And then V went all defensive, like, I didn't think you had a need to be in the house. Like, she didn't feel that Lilo really wanted to be in the house. And Lilo just had this very hurt expression, like, you were my friend. Why would you think that I don't want to be in the house? V was not like, because you were always with Eric. And now I'm like, you're always with Neo. What do you mean? And she's the same person that is saying Tolani Badge's friends will be scared of her because of the stunt with Neo that Tolani Badge pulled on her. But she can do this to another person. I'm very certain that it's because of what she did to Lilo that Tolani Badge had to do what she did to her as well. That's karma, basically. How do you be a very bad friend and expect someone to not be a bad friend to you as well? This V is a hypocrite. She's a very huge... I never even knew this one before. How do you accuse someone of doing the same freaking thing that you do? How do you accuse someone of being a shady bad friend when you are also the exact same thing? Like, what's the difference between V and Tolani Badge now? How do you nominate? Okay, I understand that it's a game. Do you understand? Like, it's a game, but that was literally the first eviction. And this is one of the first friends that you made in the house. And then you put her up for eviction with no remorse whatsoever. Man, V is a hypocrite. Point blank. Let's move on. This is where the episode really started becoming very interesting. So Ebuka played a clip of Dorothy and Lucy talking about Tucci. Like, they were expressing their concerns about, in a negative manner, about Tucci's behavior. Like, Tucci was behaving in a negative manner. Dorothy said he always waits for her to greet him first. And Lucy said he's always following people around. And that he doesn't like to do anything, but he always expect to get food. Like, even to cut onions is a problem. So Tucci started defending himself now. He said there are a lot of people that don't do anything as well, but they will come and Katrina will still reserve food for them. So why is his own case different? Why is it that he actually does not get food or he's always getting a little portion? Then Katrina faced Tucci and they actually started having a very heated argument with yelling and everything. That has she ever had a problem with him? That the only problem that he and Prince had with her was that they always complain that your portion is little. That how can you come and be saying that she doesn't give him food? That's a lie. You shouldn't accuse her of anything wrongly. And then they started yelling and Tucci has mouth, oh. Tucci has mouth. So he was just saying a lot of things like, and Katrina spoke up and said that she loves the people that she always reserves food for. And they deserve it because they do other things, even though they don't help with the cooking. That's why she gives them food. Then she also said that Tochi always comes to the kitchen late because he's too busy following people around. See, these people really, really went at it tonight. And Tochi was still yelling. It was like, what do you mean that I come to the kitchen late? Some people don't even come at all and they still get food. And Katrina was like, that's because they dropped their plates. After all this, then Tucci now remembered that Dorothy was in the same video and she was talking about he doesn't greet her, he's always waiting for her to greet him first. He was not like, and some people be saying that me, I don't greet them first. Dorothy, you know she has mouth now. She was like, don't say some people, mention my name, it's me. That's why they started doing their own batch of yelling. And so Tucci come, they ask, who are you? Who the hell do you think you are? Are you Big Brother? Dorothy was like, I don't have to explain who I am to you. You can figure out that by yourself. But you know that I'm right. So they now entered that one now. They now moved to a clip where Tucci and Brighto were discussing about Prince and Nengi. And Brighto was telling Tucci that, you need to have funds to be able to have a woman like Nengi. And Tucci was basically saying that, Nengi is using Prince to catch crews. Like, she's just toying with his feelings and she's not really serious with him. So they now closed this clip. Now Tucci's voice became calm. He wasn't yelling anymore. He wasn't shouting. The husband is not like, why did your voice reduce? Why is it calm now? Continue shouting now. So Ebuka now turned to Tucci and asked him. He now said that all he said was that, Nengi is just using Prince to catch crew. Then Ebuka turned to Barito and asked him, and Barito was like, yes, they were talking about the financial aspect, that he doesn't think that Prince has the financial capability to take care of Nengi. Oh my goodness. And Prince was obviously fuming inside, but he had this very calm exterior. And then Ebuka was like, okay, what does he feel about Ozo? Does he think that Ozo is in the same? Then Brighto was not like, no, you never spoke about Ozo, it was only Prince. Then Ebuka was like, no, but how does he feel? Does he feel that Ozo has, this financial backends, these funds to take care of Nengi? Then Brighto said no. That he doesn't think so. That, Nengi is a big girl. Like, when she was in the house, she had a boyfriend in the UK or something, and she takes a lot of trips. So to be able to be with that kind of girl, you have to have really deep pockets. And that was just really very funny. Then Ebuka turned to Prince and asked him, his take on the entire situation. And Prince was like, sometimes you just have to form as if you don't have that kind of money, so that the people who don't really have money will not come and beg you. He was shading Brighto. That Brighto does not have money. Anyway, that was how that one ended. And those were really the main highlights of tonight's show. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye.